Passe Sports, sponsored by Courtesy Automotive Group.
Trevor, thank you. Hello, Acadiana. The Panthers and the Saints will kick off at noon on Sunday, right here on KLFY. There you see it. And as for this morning, News 10 Sports' Jonathan Bulott sat down with former Panthers quarterback Jake Delhomme to look ahead to this Week 9 NFC South battle.
Hello, Acadiana. I'm News 10 Sports' Jonathan Bulott, and joining me today, a former Ragin Cajun great and now the Carolina Panthers radio analyst, Jake Delhomme, repping his Turlings Catholic shirt. He just had his Ragin Cajun hat on. Jake, first of all, how you doing today?
I'm doing great, man. It's a good day. I had my Cajuns, hat on. Big win that the Cajuns pulled out against Texas State, another road win, and hopefully freshen up and get ready to make a big stretch run. But yeah, I'm doing great.
With you covering the Panthers, the last time we ran into each other was Week 1, the season opener, Saints versus Carolina, the infamous game where the Saints really showed off the most they could do with this Clint Kubiak offense.
Right.
And on the flip side with the Panthers, pretty much the same thing. Not really much great is happening right now. A lot of things happening in-house with Bryce Young and Andy Dalton flipping back and forth with that starting role. What is your general overview of the Carolina Panthers at this point in how they approach this game with the Saints on Sunday?
Well, I think you're going to approach it how they've approached it every single week. They're going to come out and they're going to try to develop a game plan that gives them the best opportunity. But, Panthers are up against it a little bit. The reason I say that, you go to the first game of the season, I know I wasn't expecting the Saints to come out and put up 47 points, a 47-10 win, if memory serves correct. And then the Saints again, Week 2 in Dallas, just really stomping Dallas. But that offense, I played in that system very little, and a little bit, so I'm somewhat familiar with it. But they were healthy Week 1. They had Taysom Hill, and they just did a lot of really good things. And we struggled. Bryce struggled that day. We had a couple of picks, turned the ball over. I think we had a blocked punt. And it just wasn't the Panthers' day. And then after Week 2, Bryce got benched, and Andy Dalton came in and really kind of helped straighten out the offense a little bit. Got a win up in Las Vegas and played competitively against Cincinnati and Atlanta. And then Andy gets in a car wreck, unfortunately, last week, and he's out. And we struggled again offensively against Denver, and Bryce will be up again this week. It's what it seems like. Andy, I think, will be the backup. So, we're trying to make progress. Defensively has been the issue for the Panthers, to be quite honest. It's hard when I'm the color analyst and I am literally studying the roster week in and week out on the defensive side, learning what new names are going to play this week. That's just the way it's been. All the injuries that they've had. We lost our best player by a mile, Derek Brown, in the Saints game, and we've had trouble stopping the run. We had trouble getting to the passer. We've lost both starting linebackers, albeit we got one back. So we're playing a lot of young guys, a lot of new guys. So it's been a challenge on defense. And, the Saints, I know they've struggled offensively mightily the last couple of games, but it sounds like Derek's back. Taysom Hill was back again last week. Defensively, they're starting to get some players back. So I know they're looking to cure all their ills against a win against the Panthers on Sunday, and the Panthers are looking to stop the bleeding.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Cajun great Jake Delhomme. Jake, thank you so much for joining us again.
Anytime, Jonathan.